Okay, we have how does your body transform on a vegan diet? Here we have Natasha. She has a YouTube channel called Get Fit with Natasha. We're going to show the physiology here of what a vegan looks like. Now, vegans can vary a lot in body, shape, age, gender. You can have male vegans, you can have female vegans. You have different, even in between vegans. So the typical vegan, high-carb, low-fat physique, how it transforms your body is it lowers your fasting insulin. It'll create a lean, slim physique long-term. Now, this is really evident the longer someone is high-carb, low-fat vegan. Here's me. This is me on a bicycle. It's a red bicycle. I'm riding there. I've got the yellow helmet on there. You can see me in the video there. And that is 17 years high-carb, low-fat vegan. Here we have some watermelon and some sugar there. Some sugar there. And that's a little leg flex there. I'm going to try and transform that crop. We have Natasha, again, going down to the swimming pool because vegans, they can allow to swim as well. To make sure you don't drown there when you're getting wet. On the train. Vegans do train on the train, or they may train on the bicycle. All jokes aside, how the vegan diet transforms your body. Now, not all vegan diets are the same. You might have a really fatty vegan diet, right? You might go, I'm going to go vegan, and you're going to eat a lot of coconut oil, stuff like that, and that's going to be, detrimental to your weight loss goals. All right, if you want to be, okay. I've coached thousands of people with weight loss. If you go to my website, durianrider.com, I've got 2 fantastic ebooks on there. I've got a coaching thing on there as well. If you want that level of support, go to durianrider.com. The gist of it is how I've been so successful at helping people get lean or stay lean is the fasting insulin. You've got to keep that low. All right? That's the biggest thing. That's why bodybuilders use insulin to make themselves grow big, get swole, full nutty bra status. And the insulin really helps. So if your goal is to be slimmer, then you want to have a low fasting insulin. Now we know if you watch the documentary What the Health is a great documentary to watch on Netflix, YouTube, and also it basically supports scientifically what I've been teaching and preaching and doing for the last 17 years in terms of getting people's fasting insulin lower. All right, not too low, not too high, just right, just perfect for maintaining that slim physique effortlessly. Now, as a cyclist and runner, I find it effortless to stay lean all year long. Effortless. A lot of people say, a lot of non-cyclists or runners go, you must do a lot of training, that's why you can be lean. It's like, no. If you look at my training load in Strava, where I upload everything, I do jack all training to be this lean. And it's not genetics. It's not genetics. I have the obesity gene in my genetics, and there's plenty of people in my family who've been obese or overweight. So it's not genetics. It's definitely not genetics. And at my age, it ain't genetics, all right? Because most of my friends who are 40 from high school, overweight or obese. And it doesn't make them bad people. It just shows, though, all the friends who used to be lean at high school, and then eventually they get bigger, heavier, fatter. It's all the sausage and meat and fat that they've been eating the last 20 odd years. So if you want to keep that high school lean physique, or maybe you're in high school and you want to get lean, maybe in high school you're obese and you want to get slim out, then decrease your oil intake to next to nothing. And just go vegan for a couple of months, all right? Rice, fruit, corn, potatoes, eat those things and do your best not to eat fried stuff. Now, these little chips are fried, all right? We're lean. We can get away with a bit of fatty stuff. But if you do want to lose the weight, then the less fat you eat, the less your insulin's going to be paralyzed, and you increase your insulin sensitivity, and you get that lean look. All right? So if you want to get lean, decrease the fat intake. Now, there's a lot of people out there who say otherwise, but you rarely see a male and female lean. Maybe you go to Instagram, you see these like big steroid guys, and they're like, calories in, calories out. But then you look at the girlfriends or the girls they train up, and they're always sort of chunky and thick. And there's nothing wrong with being thick. There's nothing wrong at all. But it depends what look you're going for. If you're going for the thick look, then don't listen to me, because I can only make you slim. I can only get you the slim look. If you look at all the girlfriends have had in the past, or people have trained up long term, guys and girls. I mean, if you follow a durianrider fan for like 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 years, 10 years, and they're all fucking lean. They're all like Tour de France riders. You come to Chiang Mai, see the long term crew, following all my advice, then you're gonna be. You got to get to a point where you can get too lean. And we have Natasha here, where she's borderline too lean. That's why if you look at Natasha on Strava, it doesn't do much training at all. So just enough to feel good, keep the glow, because exercise is healthy, but not too much. Because on this lifestyle, when you have low fasting insulin, you can just get all sucked up. I mean, look at my face, you know, and I do hardly any training, hardly anything, because, you know, at my body fat level, like I got nothing to spare anymore. So I can't do the big Ks anymore because I'll just get too lean. I'll get a lot faster, but not many people appreciate, you know, that level of speed, unless they're cyclists as well. But people see me on camera and go, oh, it's too lean. People say that. You're too lean. Natasha's too lean. All these girls, Harley, too lean. You make the women too lean, Harley. You know, and that's what happens when you get to the level where you're too lean. All you do is you just cut your cardio right back. All right. Start driving a car more. Ride an e-bike instead. And I ride an e-bike a lot just to try and save body fat levels. So that's the reality. So that's how a vegan diet transforms it. I should say high carb vegan. Right? If you're going to go vegan, you have your transition foods, your fatty stuff, you know. But if your goal is weight loss, then the faster you can get on track with low fat, high carb vegan, and just base your staples on sugar, rice, and fruit. I said it, sugar. Yeah, sugar makes you lean. Look at us. Can't be wrong. Sugar increases insulin sensitivity. Look it up. Study the PubMed stuff. Read it. Watch the documentary, What the Health. Refined sugar increases insulin sensitivity. There's a guy there called Dr. McDougall. He's got some great articles about it. Refined sugar increases insulin sensitivity. Fat and excess protein increases insulin resistance. Insulin resistance means elevated fasting insulin. Elevated fasting insulin means increase body weight, mostly body fat. Right? I'm not trying to be arrogant or be a dick or whatever. This is how it is, man. All right? So you can disagree with me and waste your lifetime and just delay your results, delay your success. Durianrider's wrong. These guys are wrong. They're too skinny. Carbs make you fat. Huh? What did you say? We're too lean. Carbs make you fat. No. We're lean enough. Carbs make you lean enough. Lean like us. So as simple as that. The fat you eat is the fat you wear. I've said it 10,000 times already, haven't I, this week, this month, this year, this decade. You know, I've been vegan 17 years. Unlimited sugar, unlimited rice, unlimited fruits. Show me someone out there who's as lean as me on unlimited bacon, unlimited eggs, unlimited milk. You look like a sumo wrestler, right? I'm talking unlimited calories. I don't limit my calories, you know. I don't limit my calories. When it comes to carbohydrate calorie, I don't limit it. I limit my fat intake, yeah, for sure, because health. I don't want to be a fatty bumbo on the bike. It's just, I've got these lightweight bikes. What's the point of there being an extra 10 kilos overweight? No point at all. Why have a lightweight bike and then rob yourself of the joy of smashing up a hill on a lightweight bike when you're 10 kilos overweight? Makes no sense to me at all. Just from eating too much fats. So there we go. High carb, low fat. If you want more information, get a copy of my ebooks, join the coaching program, $50 unlimited. See on the inside there. If you have any questions, I need a drink of water. And stay hydrated. Drink enough water so you piss and clear every 2-3 hours and go to bed earlier than later and get results like you never fucking believe.
Carbs, carb the fuck up, motherfuckers. Carb the fuck up. Corn, rice, potatoes, yams, bananas, mangoes, dates, plantain, melons, blueberries, blackberries, mulberries. Get them motherfucking carbohydrates in. Go vegan, motherfuckers. Carb the fuck up, the fuck up, the fuck up.